You're watching Chilling in the Corner.
Welcome to Chilling in the Corner, a show that takes place in a corner. I'm Benjamin Dean. Have you heard of Bad Bug Media?
Comics.
Bad Bug Media is a comic creator who primarily funds their comics through Kickstarter. And they recently had a deal where you could get 10, I believe they call them Bender comics, which is when a physical comic has like a Dan or something small, so they can't really sell them normally. So they had a deal where you buy 20, pay 20, get 10. And got that hefty boy right here. But they also had options, or like, not options, but like, you could add a note in your purchase, what's it called? When you bought it. You had to know when you bought it, and you could say what comics you would like. Because it's all random, mostly random, but you can say what you would like. So my order, let me pull it up. I said I wanted in order Roseblood Manor, Bobby Joe, Curse of the Gorgon, Bombshell Atomica, HyperGeist, then Vanya. Those are all the digitals I own from Bad Bug Media. And so I don't know what I got. That's why you erased all the intro already. That's what the intro is at. Normally I say the comics. I don't know what I'm getting. All those other times I say I don't know what I'm getting, because I forgot stuff and all this other stuff. I really have no idea what I'm getting. So let's open it right here. That was a draft. Open my window. Here it is. The comics. Ah, yes. One of the... I'm going to say bad. I knew... Bad Bug does a lot of covers, and almost every cover has a nude variant. So I knew darn well I was going to get some nude variants when I did this. And the first cover is from Roseblood Manor #1. She really ain't got no clothes on. So, let me open this thing up. Oh, I like Roseblood Manor. Dang at it. Roseblood Manor is anthology. It has 4 parts. 5th one already funded. It's going to come out, I don't know when. And when I say I don't know when, I really mean, I forgot the date. Because I buy a lot of comics. So, yeah. And it's a good series. It's about a haunted, kind of like a haunted building. I won't say house, because sometimes it's not a house. A haunted building. Sorry. Reflex. Supposed to do with bubbles. Haunted building. And bad stuff be happening. So now I'm about to see what I got. Here's True Grit. This is for censorship purposes. I've only seen the movie with, was it Matt Damon? I don't know who it was. With Bridges. And was it Haley Steinfeld, I think. But yeah. This is Roseblood Manor #1. That's the first thing I got. Put it to the side. What's the second thing I got? I got Roseblood Manor #2. Oh, that's nice. If they give me the whole set, I'll be so happy. Roseblood Manor #2. Roseblood Manor #3. Oh, she got clothes on. Oh, she's not. Well, you can't see nothing. Boom. She's in a tub of blood. Cool. 3 Roseblood Manors. That's nice. Now I got Bobby Joe #2. Bobby Joe fights aliens in Appalachia. There she goes right there. Yes, she's lacking her clothes. This is Bobby Joe #3. Fully clothed. Holding a gun. Bobby Joe #4. I think there are 5 for the 5th one. I don't remember. I think there's 5 total, but the 5th one hasn't dropped yet. We got Bombshell and Atomica. This is the first one. But there's no, it's a, what's it called? Not naked. Virgin? This version has no information. Bombshell and Atomica. Yeah, no information. I have to open it up. Oh yeah, and they have this thing called Bad Bug Midnight. It's a imprint. Is it imprint the word I'm thinking of? This Bad Bug Media is the normal thing, and then Midnight is freakier, sexier stuff. And a lot of these comics, like there's a comic, Vanya, that was a normal. Then when they made Bad Bug Midnight, they got moved to Midnight. But technically the whole thing would be Midnight, if you know what I mean. It's like someone who played in the AFL back then would be considered had to play in the NFL when you use modern stuff. Whatever. Bombshell and Atomica number 2. Oh, wait. Oh, show. Ah. Yes, I had to edit that because I actually showed it. My censoring didn't work. Boom. My censoring slipped. Please hit other Roseblood. HyperGeist number 2. This is about a cyborg who wants to be human. Let me grip that. Her name is... I just reviewed number 5. The series is over. It just ended. I just got the ending. Her name... June. And this is Vanya. Vanya. Never heard it said aloud. Which issue is this? Number 7. Oh, wow. There are 8 issues so far. I reviewed all 8. I just had one review number 1. Let me show the lion. Or saber-toothed tiger. Boom. So, yeah. Is that 10 comics? Let me double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think this gonna be the second most comics I ever got at one time on one of these videos. And now I gotta do my thing where I hold them all up so I can make them the thumbnail, but I only pick from the ones where they have clothes on. So Bobby Joe, and Roseblood. Yes. So I'm mad I didn't get Roseblood number 4. Wait, how much one I get? Yeah, 4. 4 is my favorite one, I think. So yes, Bobby Joe, Roseblood. Let me... Boom. Let me flip them over. Guess I want to do another cover. I want to hide Half Naked Evil Lady. Boom. So yes, now I have this is the first time I ever got physical Bad Bug. Now if I was paying for these, okay, you know what I mean. If I was buying them, my favorite series are Roseblood, and then Bobby Joe. I'm just organizing them again. Then third is Misadventures of Bombshell and Atomica, because it has an old kind of art style. Now I gotta log these on League of Comic Geeks. I'm not upset. I'm just doing that. Yeah, let me show you a pic. Let me stack these in a way so I don't get mad. Cool. Let me find an image of the inside. I can show you what I'm talking about. No nudie. Cool. This is Bombshell and Atomica. That's what it looks like. Okay. Alright, Ben, this is the camera. Boom. So it kind of looks like some old Cartoon Network kind of animation. This video is going to be hard to edit because I really have to watch the whole thing because then I might have snuck a peek or something. Just pretend you didn't see it. But yeah, those are a bunch of Benders from Bad Bug Media. It's called Bender Mystery Box. That's what it's called.
And now, a word from our sponsors.
So that's it. I'm about to go log these comics. And maybe read... I don't know. Maybe I got the Rosebloods mixed up. Maybe this is the one I like. It is not. Yes, but... I mean, I like them. But you know what I mean. The one I was looking for, number 4. But yeah, that's been... What's it called? Chilling in the Corner. I have nothing coming up. I was on a podcast. By the time this comes out, I don't know. There's a podcast I was on called the Instant Ink Comic Book Podcast. See this? I feel like I confused with another podcast. I might have gotten the name wrong. But yeah, it was it's 2 parts. Part 1 is on the go to the YouTube page, and you can listen to it on Spotify or stuff like that. But yeah, I talked to Adriano. I really don't mess with his last name. I don't say most of his creatives' names out loud. But he made a bunch of comics I reviewed. He made a wrestling comic. He made a comic. It's hot latte. Latte Love. I review way too many comics and I can't remember anything. If I wasn't recording, I would remember it. Man, I can't remember. But he made it called Unlimited Udo. That was one of his comics. Parts Unknown is the wrestling comic. I reviewed issue 1. I have issue 2. Few incoming, whatever. And man, I can't remember. Never remember names of comics. Most of the comics I read are big old series, but he does one shots mostly. Except for Parts Unknown, that's a sequel. But most of these are one shots. It's hard to remember the one shots, but his comics are good. They have a Twilight Zone vibe to them. But yeah, if life is moving too fast, just chill in the corner. Goodbye. Rosebud comics have a theme to them. There are 3 anthologies, but they have a theme. One is about a motel, theme like a motel type area. One's an asylum. The 3rd one's a western, and the 4th one is a house, like a rich estate. And that's the one I like. There's one good. I don't remember who wrote the story, but there's one story that is very, very good. I'm gonna read it today. Probably gonna read it after I edit this video.
Do you like indie comics? Do you like comics so indie that even their creator doesn't know about them? You should check out thepointofclicking.com, where there are over 200 reviews of indie comics. Maybe you'll find something you like. Check it out today.